At the end of the video, there will be a little surprise. Can we be friends?
You've been my friend since day one, dipshit.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Driving with John. Today's conversation is going to be about winning and losing. It's on my mind, and I just want to put it out there. So, in life you're going to lose, you're going to win. You have to understand that the losses aren't total losses, and that you have to take them with, humility and understand that you're going to lose. They're not total losses because when you lose, you learn. You learn what you did that you could have done better. You learn what other people are doing that they are doing better than you. There's a lot of things, and it helps shape your character. If you just went through life and all you ever did is win, it sounds great, but you'd be a very shallow person, a very intellectually, physically shallow person. The way that you push yourself harder is actually by losing. The reason why I bring all of this up is there's something that happened publicly recently. I'm not going to go into it, but where there's a group of people that had lost, and they basically were throwing a fit, crossing their arms, acting, like little kids. And these are grown adults. And I just don't understand that, When you lose, you got to go up to the winner and shake his hand or her hand, and say congratulations. And then it's time to go back and work on yourself so that maybe you can win the next one. I just don't understand this whole philosophy that if you lose, you have a right to treat people badly, or it reminds me of when I played football as a kid. When you lost the game, or when you won the game, you saw it on the other side, but you had those kids that either refused to shake your hand or give you slap hands as you walked by, or the kid that would slap everybody's hand as hard as he possibly could to try to hurt the other person because he lost. This is a total character flaw. It portrays yourself in a horrible light to everybody else. It says that you're immature, and it says that you're not learning. When you're willing to say, okay, I lost this one, I'm going to shake your hand, but warning you now, I'm going to go work harder and try to beat you on the next one. That's life. When you become an adult, you're going to hit all kinds of lows and highs. And if all you do is sit there and wallow in the muck and poor me, and I lost because of somebody else, and blah blah blah, come up with all these excuses, it doesn't further you, and it doesn't further our society. So basically, I'm just crying out, asking people, to, instead of blaming somebody else for your loss, look at yourself. What could have you done better? What could you learn from the person that won that might help you next time? Sorry, my truck's really loud. I'm going up a hill, so. But what can you learn from this loss? And how can you take the loss with humility and show that you have good character? Well, like I said, you go up to the person that won, shake their hand. Hey, I wouldn't even shy away from asking the person that won, hey, can you teach me that? Whatever they did that was different than what you do. The only way to get better in life is to push yourself to do better. And if all your losses are always blamed on somebody else, you're never bettering yourself. You're going to run into losses all through your lifetime. You're going to have victories too, but you're going to have losses. It's by design. Human beings will not work on themselves if they're always winning. They'll stay right where they are because that's all they need. I'm a very competitive person. I hate to lose. And when I was a kid, I was a horrible loser. Okay? Not in a public setting, but family game night was always fun when I lost. My family will tell you that's not true. I'm a very competitive person. But as I've gotten older and I've taken it on the chin enough times, I've realized that losing is actually more beneficial to me than winning. Not that I want to lose, I hate losing, but I learned so much more. I learned about what I could have done better. I see how other people do things. Maybe I could have done what they do, or maybe I can combine the two and even come up with a better way to do it. You know, this whole adult population that we have that just cries and moans and blames everybody else for their problems. I don't understand. You know, not that somebody else can't cause you to lose, that is possible, but in that circumstance, is it more beneficial for you to whine and cry and point fingers? What is accomplished by that? Absolutely nothing. It makes you look horrible. So if that situation did actually happen, it's better to be the bigger person. Shake the winner's hand, say maybe next time, and try to find out how you can improve in different ways so that the outside sources can't help you to lose. I mean, there's always something to work on. So this whole society that we live in, like I said, I was watching something recently publicly that had a whole group of people that were on the losing side of what was going on, and I was just amazed at I don't know, that they were just they're obnoxious losers. And they're not going to improve themselves. They're too busy blaming everybody else. And I just don't understand how you think when you're in that mindset. Like I said, I was a horrible loser when I was a kid. I would lose at things and I would get all angry and upset, and it would affect me. Even when things I wasn't actually a part of, like my favorite team losing, I would be super upset. But I've learned over time, and I've matured. As you get older, you learn that, you know what, taking it on the chin will only make your chin stronger. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, that thing. And it's true. You know, I've had many failures in my life, and I've had many successes. And I'm blessed that, you know, I've had the successes I have, because some of them I didn't honestly deserve. But when I lose now and I realize that, you know, I lost, yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it tears me up inside. But I also know the truth of it. The truth of it is I deserve to lose because I didn't do something right. Or I did it right, but I didn't do it good enough, or fast enough, or strong enough. So how do I fix that? Do I fix that by blaming the other person for being faster, stronger, better, smarter? Or do I make myself faster, stronger, better, smarter? That's how you fix it. That's the thing about losing. It's the side of any competition where you actually learn how to get better. You don't learn to get better by winning. Because when you win, you feel satisfied. When you lose, you feel discontent. That discontent drives you to be better. So in society, when you see a group of people that just refuse to believe that they could possibly lose, and then when they do, they just throw little hissy fits and point fingers and say how horrible the other person is, they're never going to get any better. They're never going to change until someday they wake up and they realize that, you know what, it's just the way it is. You're going to lose sometimes. This is what I need to do to make myself a better person. And so, I mean, I'll give you a good example of that. I won't use his name because I didn't ask permission to, but I have a relative in my family. He's a strong conservative, very strong conservative. And he got to meet a former president that was of a different political party. Now, that president became president, this person that I'm related to, he could have, you know, been rude to him and not shaking his hand and, you know, said something snide to him, but he didn't. You know why? First of all, he has respect for the office of the presidency. And second of all, that's not what you do. You shake their hand, you say, nice to meet you, congratulations, and then, you know, you move on. He showed extreme maturity by doing that. And I think that's what's missing in today's society is extreme maturity in times of loss. There doesn't seem to be out there anymore. I mean, is anybody else seeing what I see? I'm not just talking in a political sense, I'm talking in a sports sense, in a lot of different senses. In life, in relationships, in work. You know, people, they don't take a loss. And if they do, they don't take it well. Who does that benefit? How does that help? That's what it doesn't help. It doesn't benefit anybody. So that was kind of a rhetorical question, I know. So, well, I really appreciate you listening to my rambling, and hopefully some of it made sense. You know, if it helps anybody out there realize that it's okay to lose. You don't accept it as in you're not content with it. It drives you to do better. But show character. Shake the other person's hand or the other team's hand and say, maybe next time, you know, good, congratulations and good luck. And then you go to work on yourself or on your team. So, it's just something I've noticed recently. Please comment below. Tell me your thoughts, feelings, comments, whatever. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you ring the bell so that you get future videos when they pop up. And share my videos. If you know anybody that might be interested, just share them with anybody that you might think be interested. I'd really appreciate it. I really appreciate the people that are watching my channel currently, and if you just recently subscribed, I really appreciate it. The support I've gotten recently is just